Hi ladies, this is Kat McCain, your Mary Kay gal, and today I'm just going to show you a very simple, fun way to play with some of our mineral eye colors and some of our other and our brush set. So I'm completely barefaced. I have cleansed and moisturized my face, and now the next step will be to use the foundation primer. This could actually be the last step of your skincare regimen, and this will actually just help fill but not clog your pores and provide a nice layer of smooth surface that will help minimize the size of your pores, as well as like any fine lines and wrinkles. Kind of just help mask that and give you a nice smooth skin tone. And obviously it will actually make your foundation last longer too, because it's actually called a foundation primer, so it helps prime your skin to receive that foundation product. So you put that on, and you just use a little bit, and you just kind of dab it on, and you just smear it around, and it feels like butter. I kind of just put on areas where I know I have a little bit more fine lines and bigger pores, and again, this will help provide that nice smooth surface to receive other product, or you can just be out the door and be done. The next step is our under eye corrector. This product is a godsend, so this will help mask any purple, airy, dark circles around your eyes, and you kind of just make yourself have some crazy eyelashes with the product. You use your ring finger and you just kind of blend that in under your under eye area, and this will match any skin tone because the product is actually, oh sorry, the sun is kind of going crazy in here. The product is again used to just to finish off or to mask that under eye color. So I'm going to try to put my phone someplace else. There we go. And then this will also cover up redness. So you can see that my nose is pretty red. I don't know why it's red, but it's always been that way. And what I found that the under eye corrector does a really good job at masking redness. So if you have rosacea, this will also help cover up that red undertone that you may have. So boom, I no longer have a red nose. So that is the under eye corrector. So you can use it as concealer or obviously underneath your eyes. This kind of again helps highlight and brighten your eye area. Now what I'm going to use, I have our brush, the Mary Kay brush set. I really like these brushes, and I've also added on the liquid foundation brush because I'm a brush girl. So I really like this for application of liquid foundation. And I'm going to be using the Mary Kay Timeways Mattewear. I am an ivory too, so I'm fairly fair-skinned. And what I like about our products, you don't have to use very much. So you just kind of dab it on. And then with the liquid foundation brush, you just kind of blend it in little circles. And I guess for me, I like brushes better because you can obviously clean them very easily, because we actually offer a really awesome brush cleaner spray. So you no longer actually have to get your brushes wet and have to sit and dry. So that I think is pretty awesome, and it's really at an awesome price point. I'm going to show you it too because it's super easy to clean. And it's just $10, which is awesome. And the bottle's like the size of a hairspray bottle. So that is foundation. Boom, boom, boom. So again, this is a dirty brush now. And with your brushes, you should minimum clean them once a week. So if you've never cleaned your brushes, they are probably disgusting. So they're probably just as bad as using, like, your fingers can carry bacteria. So when you put product on, you could actually be smearing more bacteria around your face. Brushes can do the same thing if you don't clean them. So this is the brush cleaner. It is amazing. So if you use any brushes and you don't like to, the reason why you forget to clean them is because you don't want to have them washed with soap or whatever and then let them dry, which actually can hurt the brushes because of the water. Mama, you eat it all, good job. You can just do this, boop, boop, it's 2 spritzes. Take a towel, like I have this little Norwex towel, and boom, boom, boom. It's cleaned. The bristles are, has like a little, it helps the bristles stay nourished as well because they can dry out too and get nasty. boom, it's clean and disinfected and all that good stuff. So boom, easy peasy way to clean your brushes. Now, the next thing I like to do, since I'm going to be playing with a little bit of color today, is now that I have the foundation on, we're just going to do a nice powder coat. This is the translucent powder. I love this product. I used to use obviously mineral loose powder, which I still have with Mary Kay, but I actually like this better because it's no color to it. So it matches everything. It just kind of helps, it's white. It just helps mattify, helps take off that shine. And with this kind of just gives you a soft finish. And this is the all over powder brush. If you are a powder girl at all, this brush is a must. It is awesome. So that is, and this does come in by itself now, or it can come in the brush set. So that is the translucent loose powder. It's white. It just doesn't have any color to it, but it kind of just helps take away any shine and give you that smooth, soft surface. And I just love the feel of this brush. It's awesome. So now we are going to, I'm going to use some very simple colors. I don't have a lot, but we're going to use the bronzer, which is here, as well as Shy Blush. Let me do it this way. Shy Blush. And then I'm just going to use this neutral palette that has espresso, hazelnut, moonstone, and rose gold. And a lot of times I kind of add in the green on my eyes because it kind of brings out the greens of my eyeballs. But yeah, today I'm just going to show you these 4 neutral colors that can help give you a nice finished evening look maybe, but not like a smoky eye or anything like that. Just a very simple way to give you a nice look of how to do the natural finish. It's super easy too. And if I can do it, you can do it. So the first thing is the bronzer. And out of the brush set, I am using the cheek brush. This is a pretty cool cheek brush. It can be used for bronzing, highlighting, and putting on blush because it has different ways you can actually hold the brush to get the different ways to put it on. So it has like a little divot there too for your thumb, so it makes it pretty foolproof. So with the bronzer, you put it on towards the bottom of the brush. And to put bronzer on, you're going to be contouring from your ear to underneath your cheekbone. So not on your cheekbone, but you kind of do that look. And you kind of give yourself a stripe, and don't worry, we'll blend it in. And then with bronzer, you can also do think of a sun-kissed look. So you might want to do a little goatee and a little across your forehead, just to kind of give you a little pop of color. Yeah. That's enough. And then obviously if you're a darker skin tone, this will actually, you can put more on, but since I'm so fair, any amount of coloring really shows up on my skin. So now I'm going to use the Shy Blush, which is a very soft pink color. And then on this cheek brush, you use the top end. So that. And then with putting blush on, do the apples of your cheeks. I never thought, I'm oh, I'm not a blush girl, I'm not a bronzer, I don't wear that much makeup, but it actually helps give yourself so you don't look dead. You don't need those opened right now.
The blue one.
You want the blue one? Sorry, I gotta open up something for my daughter.
This one's buddies.
Okay, that can be buddies. I love having impromptu.
Hi,
Kari, come and say hi at least so people know who you are.
Hi.
Get over here so they can see you.
Hi.
And that's my daughter, Karia. Here.
Okay.
Okay, there's your toy. I don't know what it is. So again, with the brush cleaner, boop, boop. That.
It's dinosaur head.
It's a dinosaur head. Oh my goodness. And it's clean. Whoa. And then to kind of help blend everything, I go back with the translucent powder so you don't have maybe it looks a little too stripy for you. And you just take, boop, boop, like that, and go, la, 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 la. And this kind of just helps, bloop, 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 bloop. Kind of just sets that color on your cheeks and everywhere else. So, love this brush. Now to get on with your eye colors. So, again, neutral palette that I'll be using. I will be, again, using the brushes that come in the the brush collection set in this nice handy little kit, and they do all sell them separately. But first I'm going to start off with the all over eyeshadow brush. And the first thing you do is I am going to actually, before I do the mineral powder, I'm actually going to put on one of our cream eye colors as a eye primer. You don't have to do this step, but I think it just kind of helps set the color for your eyes. And we do actually have a cream eye color brush, so if you don't want to put the cream eye color on with your fingers, you can actually use a brush. So this is Pale Blush. It's a very neutral color, it has no shimmer, it's a matte one. So I'll just do this eye with the brush. And again, it just comes down to your preference. If you are a finger application or a brush, both of it works. So again, I'm a brush girl, so I usually prefer to use my brush. So even with this one, which has more of like that cream color on it, the brush cleaner, one squirt on this brush, wipe it off. It's clean. Pretty awesome. So that's done. So again, if you just get in the routine of doing that, you don't have to do it daily, but like I say, it's just nice to have clean brushes. So now, I'm not opening that right now, Karya.
Hey, buddies.
Nope, you can go bring it down to him. So now we're gonna use the Moonstone, which is an all over light neutral color. It has a little bit of shimmer and it's a highlighter, but you just put this on all over. And again, that cream eye color will help kind of just put a nice foundation primer on your eye. Again, you can't really tell what I'm doing, but it is super. There you go. Now we're going to take the eye crease brush, and this one has a slight angle to it, and I'm going to take the hazelnut. And the eye crease area is where you can actually pop in the fun color. So if you wanted to bring in like a purple or a green or even a blue, we have a whole bunch of fun colors with eyeshadows in our mineral eye colors. And all I'm doing is kind of taking it from the corner all the way, like following that crease with the brush. So again, all this would look really stripy until we finish it off with everything else.
Mommy,
Then we will take,
this is a question.
yes, this is the eye smudger. This is to put color on right along your eyelashes, and you just kind of like dab it on. So we are going to be using the espresso, which is down here. Or you can use like, I think we have the eyeliner brush as well. That's more like a straight angle brush. You can use that one too. But you just kind of, so this is kind of in place of eyeliner. So I stopped wearing eyeliner once I started playing with the right brushes and the eyeshadows. Because I think the eyeshadows are a little bit more forgiving than the eyeliners where I feel like I can't draw a straight line. And then we're going to go back to the all over eyeshadow brush, which again is just an all over color, and we're going to do the rose gold, and we're going to put this right on like the middle of your eye on the lid part. And again, this is, like I said, it's all neutral, so you can't really, even though I'm putting a lot of makeup on, it's not going to be like, hello, crazy. That, and then we're going to go back with, still using the all over brush. I just kind of wipe it off on the towel. And then I go back to the Moonstone and just make sure, again, I like to highlight the area on my like angle, this part of your eyeball, up by your eyebrows. And you can actually do a little bit in the corner, and then you can just kind of blend it all to make sure you don't see any stripies. So that is that. And then obviously you clean your brushes, because super easy. I love this brush cleaner. Like, I seriously am in love with it. 2 spritzes for all these 3 brushes. And it's super easy. So now you know when you use your brushes again, they are clean. Again, I'm all about easy and simple, and this makes it easy and simple. So you put them back in. You look there. Obviously I'm a mascara gal. And then before I do that, I'm actually going to do my eyebrows. I'm not an eyebrow expert by any means, so bear with me. But my eyebrows have all fallen out over here, so I don't know what's going on there. But with the eyebrow pencil, it comes in a couple different shades. This is, what color is this? Brunette. And for me, I just kind of like to fill it in a little bit, so I don't look like I don't have eyebrows. But yeah, I don't go to any place to get them plucked or anything. I just do it myself. But there we go. This kind of gives you a little bit more framing around your face. And again, it's actually a wood pencil with the eyebrow. Then finish off your eyes with what I do with it. My ultimate mascara. I love this mascara. It's our best-selling mascara. Again, when you do mascara, you twist, you do not plunge. And what I like is, it's like on the wand, you have enough to do both eyes at the same time. You don't have to get more product. And again, with mascara, you replace it every 3 months. And for me, you can put it on the bottom eyelashes. I don't like how that looks on me, so I don't. That's just how I am. Now for your lips. So we do offer lip liners, which I think is pretty awesome. I also like to use we have either the Satin Lips lip balm that can be used as a lip primer. We actually have a lip primer, or we have what I like is our SPF 50 or SPF, what is it? Yeah, SPF 15 lip balm, and that just gives, since it's summer, a little SPF protection for your lips. And then with the lip liner, it comes in, it's like a little mechanical pencil. It actually comes on this end. There's like a little cap, which I've lost, but it's actually a little pencil sharpener for this, so you can actually keep it as a fine point, which I don't know what this was. So it's actually a pencil sharpener for your pencil built into the lid. So I think that's pretty awesome. And then with lip liner, so this is the medium nude. I do this since my lips are they're not very colorful. And so I just kind of do that around the outside. And then for what color do I want to wear today? I'm going to go with, so my favorite lip color that we have are True Dimension. So this is Tuscan Rose, which I love this color. That's my usual everyday color. But why not have a little more fun today? And we are going to do Rosette, which is another True Dimensions lip color, but it's a little bit darker red. So this is usually my evening look that if I wear color out, but I'm going to wear it for church. So and I like our True Dimensions because it's a satin finish. And there was that. And then if you wanted to actually add in a little layer of, I usually build on layers. So I have like our Nourishine lip glosses. And so I usually use, I'm going to put on Pink Luster. This is, I like glitter. So this kind of just I put it on top. I like how it feels, and I like the glossy look. So you can do that with your lip gloss, or you can just walk out the door with your satin lips or lip balm. But that is a simple, again, not too crazy eye application, eye makeup, foundation primer, the brush cleaner, the brushes. Yeah, so it's a little bit of fun, and the bronzer. Don't forget about the bronzer and the blush. So again, you can get yours at www.marykay.com/CatMcCain, and you can also like my business page at www.facebook.com/DrCatMaryKay. Have a beautiful day. Bye.